remember when I was a little kid, my mom used to take me on the train. We would travel all over the city, see museums, get food. And it was so cold. I wore my little galoshes and a raincoat all the time. My lips would turn blue in the frozen aisle of grocery stores. She used to have to carry a coat with her so that I could stay warm no matter what the weather was. It was very sweet. I had a lot of hair, because, as you do. And it was just really beautiful. You go out into the world and you see these things. And then I found Basquiat somewhere in the middle. This painter who was just this driving force, this magnum opus of creativity, a fearless one, who inspired me to do all types of crazy stuff, including shave my head at one point in time. Art was just so kind of impressive. And the Hirshhorn has always been this really interesting museum. It's just a big lifesaver for all intents and purposes. But they have so much weird and amazing art inside of it. It'll truly blow your mind. I think you should go and check it out at some point in time. You may not see all the art that I saw. You may see different art altogether. But it's quite beautiful and immaculate in so many ways. This crow just understood me, if that makes any sense to anyone. I think art has this quality to it, as I always say, that it just connects everything. And then I think about street festivals. God, I grew up in so many musical, cultural street festivals with my dad. There was not a time when I was not winding down the road to some drum or sound system on a float. I love kind of watching the back end of these things because I remember being a kid and thinking, when is this gonna start? It's so hot outside. Or you're cold, depending on who you are, but it's just so beautiful. You get to celebrate yourself and your people. And then Gordon Parks. Gordon Parks was the first photographer I really knew the name of because he took pictures of people who looked like me. Just impressive. It's so funny, we had such a great time yesterday. It was incredible. It was like meeting, I'm not a person who oftentimes gets really excited about meeting celebrities, but seeing that painting for the first time, that Basquiat, it was like meeting a hero for the first time, like a celebrity. And that was wild. I don't think I've had many moments like that in my life. So that was just very, very cool. I think I liken it to when I saw Ben Harper live, and I was almost in tears hearing him sing because it was such a big moment I had waited for my whole life. I guess that's kind of equivalent to how it feels, meeting a celebrity. It's just wild. And then the street festival, just the Latin American Street Festival was incredible. It was just Central America, so that was great too. But it would have been nice to see Brazil too. But it was just great. It was really great. And then Alec and I went to this little Japanese market where we got a bunch of food, and that was amazing. It was just nice. It was a nice way to start to end September, which I've never really thought was a really particularly great month anyways. Yeah, I feel good. I'm making prints. I'm working on the show. Things are going really well. I feel happy. It makes me a little nervous because sometimes you get excited about something and you want something to go really well, and then the universe just gets weird at you. So I'm just gonna keep going. I think in my life I have slowed down for people who weren't prepared for me to be successful too many times. And I think I'm done slowing down for people who are incapable of staying at my stride. Like a lot of artists have told me throughout the years that they thought I should be a lot higher, a lot bigger than I am at this point. And I realized like I have slowed down my pace on several occasions to try to appease other people's ability to cope with me being successful, because they're worried they're gonna get left behind. And the truth is, some of y'all are. Sorry, but the rest of you who are here for the ride, we're gonna do some wild and crazy shit. It's gonna be pretty amazing. Non-stop. I see myself in the future. Now I see the people who are with me. Thank you. I saw that Basquiat, and the first thing I thought was, how many steps away am I from being someone who has a painting in an exhibit that is amazing, that people come and they take photos in front of, and it's just the best. I'm getting there. I can feel it. Thank you. All right. Hola Galeras. Be good, and I'll talk to you next week. Been out. Ciao. Bye.